Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best spicy apps on your Firestick, which are pretty easy to set up and do not cost you a single cent to use. And without any further ado, the first step you gotta take is getting this app code downloader to your Firestick. So if you already have downloader on your device and have turned on developer options in the previous times, then there's no need for you to do that now. But if you do not have downloader or you are not sure if it's properly set up, then the first thing you gotta do is go to the search bar on your Firestick device, open the search, and now there you'll see this keyboard on the screen, which we have to use to start typing downloader in the search. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So there was even no need for you to use and enter the whole name of the app. Just click on downloader and that's the app which you need to get to your device. So now for us, in order to set up the downloader, we will have to go to the settings on your device. So firstly, click the home button on your remote, then head there and click on that little bar with a gear icon. So click on it and then you will see the My Fire TV option. You have to open it, and now in here what you need to do is turn on developer options for the Fire Sticks. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. To do so, we'll go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's because I had developer options turned on previously. But in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So that means you are ready to click on the back button on your remote. So click on it, and there's the developer options, which have popped out for us at the bottom. So open them, locate ADB debugging, turn that option on, then head to install unknown apps. And now in there, what you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So now finally, let's go back to the list of apps on your Fire TV Stick. There it is, let me open it. And here's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on the Fire Stick. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. And if you don't know what a VPN is, then basically it's an app which you can use to stay safe and totally out of trouble online. In here, all you have to do is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Belgium right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, even your internet provider. And I mostly use NordVPN for that, because they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And by the way, you can connect them all at the same time, which is really nice. And the price is only a couple of dollars per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. So if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So head back to the list of apps on your device, locate this orange Downloader app and open it. And now there, you'll see the home screen of the Downloader app, and in the middle will be this search bar. So we open it, and here you'll see this virtual keyboard, which we can use to enter code to download the apps or enter links and visit pretty much any website that you want. In our case today, we'll be entering different codes to get you some spicy apps on the Firestick. And now the very first code we will use is going to be 647190. So once again, it's 647190. It's really important that you enter the code exactly as you see on your screen and do not make any mistakes. Then you click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel. This way you will get even more amazing videos about Firesticks, and you are going to help me as well by doing so. So please do subscribe. And now the download of the app started. Literally it took us only a couple of seconds to download this app. Then you have to click install and make sure that the app gets properly installed to your Firestick. And after that, I do not recommend clicking open yet. Instead, press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on the Firestick. So just click on delete and delete once again. This way you get rid of all the unnecessary files from your device and save yourself some free space. And it is important because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. Then the next step we're gonna do is going back to a list of applications on your Firestick device. So you open it, wait a moment, and all the new apps that you get to your Firesticks, as you probably know, appear always at the bottom of the application list. So there's this new app which we got for you. And now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. It is located right next to the home button on your remote. You'll click on it, and then this menu will appear on the right side of the screen. Click on Move to Front. And this way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list. And this way, it will be easier for you to access this app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online, as always. And just like that, we got the first amazing spicy app for you, but it is not over yet, because we are going to get you even more amazing apps like this one. We just have to turn back to the downloader, open it. Here on the left side menu, click Home, erase that previously used code as it is not needed anymore. And now the next code we'll be entering is going to be 9535562. So once again, 953562. That's the code we're gonna use to get the second application today. Hit that go button, and now the download of the second app to your Firestick will start in a couple of moments. Then again click install and make sure that the second app also gets properly installed to your device. Then click done, and you already know that we are doing this to delete unnecessary files from your Firestick device by clicking on the delete and delete button. Then head back to the list of applications, and now there's already the second app which we got for you. Let me put it up around for you as well for ease of access, and there are already 2 apps for you. But it is not over yet. We're gonna get you even more apps. Let's head back to Downloader, click on Home again, get rid of the previous code, and now the following code we'll be using is 438713. So once again, 438713, that's the code for the third application today. Click on the Go button, and let us start downloading the third app. And here we go. The download of the third application started. Then we install it, of course, to our device. And of course, do not forget to click on Done and delete unnecessary files from the device. So that was the third app. Let's go and take a look at it. Here we go. Open it up. And there's the app number 3. Of course, as always, put it to the front of your application list. Here you go. And we already have 3 apps right here. But we are not stopping there because we got even more amazing applications for you. So head back to downloader. Oopsie, clicked on a wrong application seems. Yeah, should be going back to downloader on the Firestick. So we return back to the list of apps and click on downloader this time. Let me click on it, and there on the left side menu, click home, open the virtual keyboard on the screen, clear out the previous code, and now the next code will be 307888. Once again, 307888. That is the following app we are getting you. Click go, and let's start downloading this app for you as well. And as you can see, the download has started. It's only 14 megabytes, so that's really fast. And then, of course, install the app to the Firestick that you are currently using. Click on Done to delete all those unnecessary files. If we didn't do that, you would have a lot of all kinds of unusable and not necessary files on your device if we were not deleting all of those files from your Firestick. And then head back to the list of apps, and there's one more app we got for you. So enjoy all of those apps on the Firesticks, and do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and anonymous online. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.